Hello, YouTube. It's your boy, that Pens fan 412, and today we're going to talk about the Pittsburgh Penguins at the Calgary Flames. Okay, Nazem Kadri, Nazem Kadri, Nazem Kadri, Nazem Kadri, Milan Lucic, Nazem Kadri. We lost 4-1 in the other side of the Ontario battle. It happens again. It's hard winning away games that far away on the other side of the country and a whole different country. And so let's go ahead and start from the beginning. All right. So we're going into this game. We had just lost to Edmonton last night. Well, the night prior to today, 2 nights ago, technically, if you think about it, from whenever this is uploaded, of course. And we're going into this game. I know Crosby said before the game last night in the press booth that he's looking forward to bouncing back real quick and all that fun jazz that the captain should say to the press, because we're looking to win. We're not looking to lose. We're looking to win. And if we're going to lose, we need to lose in overtime. And we didn't. We lost in regulation. We'll get to that at the end. The first period was competitive. I mean, Casey DeSmith is no pushover as a goaltender. I think us Pens fans, we have learned that Casey DeSmith is a solid backup in a really bad team. He could be a starter, right? Like, he's a good backup to have, and when Jari's not playing good, he's a good starter to have. But yeah, that Mangiapane pass from behind the net, behind the back, like no looker, straight to Kadri, back of the net. That fooled everybody. That was a really good pass. It's upsetting because we were playing really well in front of the net. We had him pinned in a way, but he got away for a split second. That's all you need in the NHL to score a goal is a split second. And it's 1-0 Calgary Flames. The reaction to that goal was substantially better than the first goal that Edmonton scored. I just want to say, just saying, Calgary likes their team better, maybe. Ooh. But then the second goal, again, Nazem Kadri, the dream, former Stanley Cup champion, Nazem Kadri, former Toronto Maple Leaf, a long time ago, Nazem Kadri gets a partial break into a breakaway. Yeah, and he scores. I mean, he's not gonna give up that chance. He's going to score on it 99% of the time. It doesn't matter who the goalie is. Casey DeSmith, again, another breakaway against our goaltender, and they score. Maybe that's something we need to do in practice, just breakaway drills on the goalies so that they know what to do in those kind of situations. I'm sure they know what to do. It's really tough to succeed when you're set up for failure. Anyway, so we roll into the second period. The Pens had some good chances on net, but Markstrom's he's Markstrom, and he was on his game. He was on his ball today. Yesterday. We get into the second period, and then the third goal goes in for Calgary. Jonathan Huberdeau from essentially the point, just rifles it up top. The Smith was caught in the butterfly, so like he was not. He's not a tall guy. He's not a big dude. So like in the butterfly, there's a reasonable bit of net right here, you know, and it goes right there and bing right in the back of the net. Just pain, agonizing pain, and Calgary's up 3-0. It happens. What are you gonna do? Penguins get on the power play, get a power play chance, and we succeed on the power play for the most part. Power play is still pretty good. And we did this time as well with Evgeny Malkin, a nice little bing bang boom passing, just to get good Penguin passing. That's one thing that we're going back to that I like, that I see is succeeding again, is the pass play, especially on the power play, where we're getting the flow of it. And Malkin back in the net. 3-1. And then the end of the second period, we let in a little cheeky one, little cheeky goal against Mark Stone, rifling it from the point. Mark Stone, or not Mark Stone? I'm sorry. Is it Mark Stone? It's not Mark Stone, right? It's Michael Stone, right? Michael Stone, the defensive brother of Mark. At first, it looked as though it was Richie. Originally, he had the goal for him, but it was a pass from Richie to Lucic to Stone. Stone rifles it from the point, and it bounced off of, I believe, Jeff Petrie into our own net. It's the second time Jeff Petrie is essentially screening our goal. It was one of those situations. Casey DeSmith had no idea. It was a deflection of a good guy, which sucks, and it happens. It's 4-1 Calgary going into the third period. I guess the only upside of the game is that in the third period we kept Calgary scoreless. We couldn't score either. Markstrom was just lights out. DeSmith was he shut everything down that came his way, which is good. That's what you want to see. But ultimately, the Calgary Flames topple the Pittsburgh Penguins 4-1 in regulation at home. The Penguins eating their second consecutive loss in the regular season. First time that that's happened. What can you do? You know what I mean? Casey DeSmith was playing good. The team was doing good. It's just that Markstrom was lights out. He was just he was on the top of his game, and it happens, right? You go up against a goalie who's just having one of those nights where he's just untouchable, except for on the penalty kill. He's not untouchable, thankfully. But yeah, that's the game. Looking forward to the next one. Hopefully, we can bounce back. Hopefully, we can go ahead and get a dub next time. I'm sure we can. We have the ability. We have the talent. We have the skill. We need to get Gensel back. But other than that... oh, wait. I almost forgot something very crucial. This was Samuel Pouling's first game this season. He had his first assist in this game, and he also had a very good opportunity on the net. Didn't pan out for him. It was a good play. I mean, lesser goalies, it probably would have went in, but he didn't do it, and he's the reason Kadri scored the second goal. Because he tried to be all fancy and cute and tried to make a move on the point, and Kadri made him pay for it. So he had some good learning experiences in this game, I would imagine. I'm sure Sullivan is sitting in his hotel room right now, scratching the back of his head and wondering if he should give Pouling another chance. I'm sure he should. Pouling did have a couple good opportunities. He did provide a good couple opportunities, but he had one very crucial mistake, and it happens. Can't do that. Can't let that slide. You know what I mean? I'm sure he's going to be running drills in practice. But yeah. Well, look, everybody, that's it. That was last night's game, a 4-1 loss to the Calgary Flames at Calgary. This has been your and that Pens fan 412. until the next one, everyone, I appreciate you all for coming in and listening to my needless ranting about the Pens. And let's go ahead and catch a dub next time, right? Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and hit that unlike button. I'm not going to sit here and say not to. If you think it's boring, or God forbid you don't agree with what I say, go ahead and smash the dislike button too. Whatever, it happens. But if you liked it, if you think it was a little nice shave of perspection on it, yeah, go ahead, hit that like button. But do subscribe. Hit the subscribe button for me, real gingerly. You know what I mean? Just like give it a nice saucer pass, right? So that you can watch more, and you can either like what I say, hate what I say, and you just keep up with it, right? I have, again, I'm that Pens fan 412, and this has been your wonderful review of the Pens at Calgary. Thank you, and until next.